Going on, chat? I'm back with another trade recap. Today is November 4th. It is a Tuesday. And yeah, today I did not end up taking anything, but today was very stressful because, like, the draw on liquidity, I guess I'll just show what happened first. So, pretty much today, longs were very obvious. We had London highs, we had equal highs with London highs, we had all of these relative equal highs right here. Um, we are inside this 15-minute gap. We are inside the new week opening gap, which I just pretty much treat as if it's an hourly fair value gap. So I really wanted to see longs. Longs looked very obvious this morning because of this good buy side liquidity. So coming into the day, I pretty much wanted to see us have a 9:30 Judas swing down, make an obvious gap here, sweep this. Is this London? Nah, it's just a random low. I'm pretty sure. Sweep this hourly low, and then get a long on this leg right here, targeting the London highs. This is pretty much what I wanted to see. So let's just see. Let's see what happened. Or I also would have been willing to take a short after sweeping buy side if we like did the 9:30 juice swing up, sweeping buy side, then get a short targeting like new week opening gap. But yeah, let's see what happened. Is FX replay broken or am I slow? Because this has happened the last 2 times. Am I slow or is FX replay broken? Dude, what is this? Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, never mind. Can't even do that. Okay, I guess I'm not even using FX replay. Okay, so as you see, market open. We generate a high right here. We just generate a nice high added to these generate highs to the left. Then we got the 9:30 juice swing down here, which looked nice. We still respected. If this 15-minute gap wasn't here and we weren't respecting it, I would have held off on longs until we swept this hourly low. But since we were still respecting the 15-minute gap and we we're getting bullish momentum, I was going to enter this 1 minute long right here. I was going to enter this 1 minute long, targeting the equal highs. This was going to be my trade. But as you can see, what do you know? Sorry about that. Whenever I'm about to enter, the market doesn't want to give me an entry, so we pumped up to the break even point without an entry, or else I would have entered this 1 minute inverse if we closed down here. So yeah, something I could have done here to prevent this was enter off the 30-second, maybe like scale in off the 30. I mean, realistically, that's kind of whack because the 30-second like wasn't clean. So I guess it's just unfortunate. We did get a pullback here, and then a 30-second long here. So the thing is, I would have taken this 30-second long, but I'll try to go over to the 30-second real quick. I was literally, bruh, I was going to take any long on this leg on the 30-second, but like this was what the 30-second looked like. It was not even half a tick big. So I've never entered off a FVG that was half a tick big. So I didn't enter. I'm just not used to that. That's not what I backtested. That's not anything. Or else I would have 100% taken this 30-second long target in London highs because discretionally this was textbook. Retrace down, tap the 1 minute, 3 minute CISDs, whatever. 30-second inverse with good momentum, swept this internal low, reacting off fair value gap with an obvious draw. Just look at all these highs. And we generated this high. We made LRLR. Like, if this 30-second was any bigger at all, I'm telling you, I would have taken this, but it wasn't. So, in the future, if there's a 30-second at all, no matter how big it is, if it's really good discretionally and the draw is very obvious, I'm taking it next time. I don't care because this happens so often, especially with this good momentum up after tapping the gap. So, yeah, this was definitely the best trade today. Yeah, or even I could have taken this 30-second long right here. I could have at least scaled in here since it was, I could have saw that it was definitely possible that we ran this high without getting a 1 minute close, a 1 minute inverse close. So I could have scaled in off this 30-second. Um, Looks like I would have got break even on it anyway, so that's fine. But then I should have re-entered off here. But yeah, no trades today. Just nothing was textbook enough. Very obvious day, very obvious draw, but just no good entries. And then once we went up here, I was looking for a mechanical model short because right here we had an unfilled 15-minute. I was hoping we generated buy side, like right here, and then swept this high. Then got a short. Then got a short on this leg down, but that did not happen. So no mech short either. So yeah, it's pretty much the day. I did make 1,500 on this top step because I took this 30-second long. So one more $1,500 day, and I will pass this eval at least. So that's pretty cool. Because I think one thing that scares me out of taking trades on my express is because I risk so heavy, and can only afford like three losses total on my express because I risk so heavy. So I think if I pass this, if I pass this express account, if I pass this combine again, another express, I'm just gonna size lightly, probably like 400. If I risk 400, that gives me room for like, how many losses? 400 times 5. Yeah, it gives me room for 5 losses. So I'd feel way more confident because right now I'm risking like 600 on a good trade, maybe even 700. And then if it's like a mid trade, I would go for a winning day, like 200, 300, which is what I should have done. I should have risked 300 on this because the gap was so small. But if the gap was like a big size, then I would have definitely put the full risk on the table. So yeah, man, it's been rough recently. Haven't taken a full size win in such a long time, but I'm just being patient, waiting for that play where I go full size on. So yeah, just gotta keep staying patient. Like, I was so emotional. I didn't like do anything stupid on the charts, but I was so emotional after missing this long. And then I also saw every trader I follow ended up taking this long. So that's actually the worst because I was already mad enough that I didn't take it, and then I saw every other trader and their sister took it. So pretty rough day. So that's why I was really feeling like a mech short. I wasn't gonna take anything forced, but I just really want to see a mech short. But nothing happened because I have so much experience from revenge trading that I know once I'm fiending for that trade, I'm so mad I missed the setup and I'm fiending for a trade, and then I take a trade and I lose, my mind feels like it's gonna explode. So I don't want to feel that again. Whenever you're like already mad about missing a trade and then force a trade and it loses, that's probably the most upset I've ever been in my life. So I refuse to do that again. But yeah, man, that's probably gonna wrap up the video. If you made it till the end, comment break even, and yeah, thanks for tuning in. Feel free to join my free Discord. The link is in my YouTube bio, and yeah, peace out.